best hole locations is when it's in the front right, because that's when you have to be perfect.
What a great shot. Right next to the hole. It's about 5 feet. Made par yesterday. This one for birdie. Moves into the top 25 with that birdie. Frank, 14 is so often a pivotal hole here at the TPC Sawgrass.
It is, Rich, and when you see a player hit 2 shots comfortably on this green, you think, what's all the problems about 14? But when you see someone stray left or stray right, you realize that 14 is a real bear.
Just a good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards.
We talk so much about players' futures. We look at this shot coming up. This man being talked about for many a year. Prodigy, perhaps. But the way he's looked today, I'm starting to be a believer. This surely must be a talent for the future.
Into the thick stuff, that's a difficult lie. Ball sitting down here in the rough, he's digging in.
It was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
All right, now another shot from the rough.
Yeah, this time better be better than the one we just saw.
And he's made the green. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Losing a bit of ground now in this tournament. With the bogey, falls to 2 over. Frank, the 15th hole certainly has the respect of the professionals.
But you're right, this is a positional hole where just keep the ball down the left center. You can't go too far, though, because you'll get blocked out or you'll run out of fairway. From there, it's really about knowing where the flag is, what position on the screen, because this is another green that's not flat. If the second shot lands on the wrong portion of the green, it'll finish well away from the hole.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here.
It's at sneaky distance.
Struggling a bit with the flat stick and a drop shot here at the 15th hole. Makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under for the round. So not his best work. He'll walk away with a bogey. And that does it for us here at TPC Sawgrass. Great day, Frank.
Yeah, a chance for the players to play one of the golf courses that has become so famous over the last 25 to 30 years.
For my partner, Frank Nobilo, and our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long from the TPC Sawgrass and EA Sports. EA Sports and the Web.com Tour proudly present final round coverage of the Web.com Tour Championship. Frank, what's the key on this approach here at the 15th?
Well, knowing exactly where that pin placement is, Rich, there's mounding, there's that little gut out of the right side of this green. If you miss your mark here, that ball can easily finish 30 or 40 feet away.
Now this for birdie. Came away with a bogey on the previous round. Different day, different hole. Made bogey yesterday. He'll do better this time, it looks like. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all. Tom Weiskopf was one of my idols growing up. I loved the way he swung. That swing right there reminds me of my idol.
It looks like Rory McIlroy, Frank, sticking the follow-through. That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Playing his second shot here at the par 5. Crucial eagle attempt on the way. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Frank, that's not one you're necessarily thinking about making.
No, just a good putt, though. There's no two ways about that. He's putting well. Even par currently.
And with that birdie, moving into the top 20 on the leaderboard. This won't hurt him. That was like Usain Bolt, Frank, right through the tape.
Yeah, that first step, that was never going to stop.
Frank, as we watch the Web.com Tour Finals, anyone in particular you think could be a breakout star? Someone like a Keegan Bradley who jumped right out onto the PGA Tour and won the PGA Championship in his first ever start in a major.
Well, this player that I'm looking at right now, yes, and I mean you out there. Look at that. A prodigy since the age of 2. A lot of people in the golf world have just been waiting for you to finally get to this point. And, well, time for me to watch, time for you to play. Ah, nice.
Looks good. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag. Hazard.
Maybe wet. Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
So, Frank, just from the fringe, what's the best way to hit this shot?
The best players would chip. This is going to be risky, though. I don't know if he's got the skill.
And getting ready for the putt. So a tough way to close the round, missing a short putt and a bogey here at 18. Just 5 feet left. Oh, that hurts. Thought he had it. Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. Frank, you know full well, this can be a humbling game.
And an embarrassing game.
Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank.
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.